I don't know.
'Cause,
Must earn enough merits to unlock it again next week.
like, I assume your rating stays, because if your rating
Well,
reset...
the ratings are rewarded at the end of the cycle, so if I can get enough for rating 2 next week...
Yeah, so your ratings stay.
I don't know how much is carried over from...
But if your merits don't stay, that would probably be what keeps you doing
Grinding.
this stuff. Keeps you grinding.
To maintain
Because
your rating, you must earn enough merits.
by the
to
time
unlock it.
that people get to like 4 and 5 is where you're going to find a big separation between the people that were here for the money and then the people that are here to actually, like, they believe in the cause. So you're gonna find your diehards here.
Look at the
You're-
weekly bonus.
You're
credits,
either
though.
in rating 5, you're either gonna find your really like diehard, like, I believe in this faction. You're gonna find your religious zealots here, or you're gonna find your money grubbing billionaires here.
Well, that's working on.
You're gonna have your difference between your these are gonna be your devout churchgoers or Donald Trumps at rating 5.
I like how you say Donald Trump. Rating 3. Look at that weekly bonus for rating 3 though.
Yeah, you gotta grind to it.
500,000 credits. Oh yeah,
You-
750 merits.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to hit I'll be happy to hit rating 2. But you get 20 power commodity allocation, 50 preparation nominations, and you get this pacifier frag cannon. It's a large frag cannon with decreased damage but increased range and a tighter spread. After 4 weeks aligned in this power. The weapon types for thermal, you've got thermic, you've got pulse lasers, burst lasers, and beam lasers.
Yeah.
Pulse,
So kind of just like a laser gun, essentially.
think like blaster.
Yeah.
With the burst, it's a burst blaster.
So just 3-way, not 3-way fire, burst fire like AR-15. Essentially.
With the beam, it's just a steady fucking stream, just
Full auto. Essentially.
which is what you were seeing.
the equivalent, yeah.
Then you've got different types of cannons, which
Your
are kinetic.
Your kinetic
You've got
weapons.
cannons, multi-cannons, and frag cannons. Cannons is just a single shot,
Rifle,
and it deals a fair chunk of damage.
rifle and a Gatling gun into like
Well,
explosives launcher.
no. The rifle or the cannon is essentially a rifle. Just
Into
the-
what the equivalent of a Gatling gun would be, probably for the
minigun
mini,
or mini cannon,
Mini cannon.
multi-cannon. Sorry, the multi-cannon is a Gatling gun.
Essentially
It goes.
just-
brrrr,
Yeah. And then
It
you
deals less damage, but it deals it at a more sustained rate. Frag cannons,
shoot like a grenade.
shotgun.
Oh.
Boom!
Boom, bitch.
Well, this pacifier frag cannon deals a little bit less damage, but the spread is tighter,
So
and
you
the
hit
range is larger
it. So you
or longer.
essentially be firing like what a half slug would be for stopping power.
Yeah, kind of. Rating 4, 5 million credits, 100 preparation nominations, 25 power commodity allocation. No benefits other than the standard voting cargo increase.
So you get priority for better missions and whatnot.
I don't know. And then at rating 5, you see the fucking weekly bonus. How many preparation nominations you get.
God, that's a 150% increase.
Yeah. 50 power commodity, doubled. And then 100% increase on bounty payouts and controlled and exploited systems.
So instead of getting 555 credits for that last one, you would have gotten like 1,200,
11. Yeah.
like 1110.
No, it would have been 1110.
Yeah.
If I was at rating 5.
Yeah, if you were rating 5.
That's not going to fucking happen anytime soon.
No. Well, but by the time you get to rating 5, the bounties that you claim on shit like that would probably be like in the 10,000s.
But yeah, and then there's the expansion shit where
Because probably by the time you get to
we go take systems from other factions and go, this is ours now. This is ours now. This is ours now. This is ours now.
I'm planting my flag.
And fucking people were always swapping flags.
There's a.
But because we're in turmoil, we have such a large deficit, we can't plant any flags.
Yeah, you've got to get yourselves out of
Yeah.
the deficit.
But the control, we've got all these motherfuckers. Ultimate is under threat.
Is that why? Is this could be what you're getting your? I'm seeing a lot of canceled here. What does that technically mean? Opposition is undermining, so
Fortification canceled by
canceled by
undermining.
undermining. So
Canceled by fortification. So in other words, they cancel each other out right now.
so if you go there, yeah,
Like here, we've not hit the ongoing trigger for it yet for Unlave,
yeah, so
which
you would
I'm
need
probably
to-
gonna go to next and go throw some shit at. But they have reached their goal for undermining. Undermining will occur unless system is fortified. Fortification cannot occur until trigger is reached. So yeah.
Yeah.
If they undermine this system, I went here.
Yeah.
If they undermine this system, then, because this is the default. This is the upkeep if it's undermined, which it was undermined last cycle. This is the income that we get from it.
Yeah, so this is
If we fortify it without them undermining it, 0 cost to fortify it.
yeah,
This fortified.
This is
If
where
it's-
you're-
If they undermine it, like we fortify it and they undermine it, and we
That's
both
right.
reach our goals,
that's where your deficit's coming from,
well, yeah,
because
yeah,
your
the
Yeah,
undermine
upkeep-
cost.
but canceled. Oh, I thought canceled was something different.
Yeah, no, cancel is where
They're-
we're canceling out
you're
their
in a neutral.
yeah,
Okay, I thought
but
the
like
cancel
under
was
threat
bad.
is they're undermining the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Fortified
So this is something
is
that
like
they
this.
Can't, they can't
We've
touch
got this motherfucker on lock.
It. They can't touch it. Okay, so you need to go to all these. This is where you're gonna get.
It's the under threats, yeah.
Yeah, this is where you're gonna get your deficit back.
But I don't know which ones we're going to try to keep hold of. But the turmoil systems, like this one,
Well, if this is still like up to date and active, find the ones that have the most resources devoted to them that are
under threat.
under threat. Per like this one doesn't look like you guys are trying to keep it all that much, and then you'd also have to look at what their base income is versus what their upkeep is. Like you.
Oh, I know.
You could make
And that's something the
decisions.
bureaucrats will fucking deal with. But like,
You can make decisions on the fly,
yeah.
and if someone like chastises
But like
you
a
for
lot
it-
of this is all canceled out. So in
Yeah.
other words, we'll get the income at the cost of the upkeep.
Yeah.
The default upkeep,
but,
which this is quite a bit.
yeah.
I mean, it's going to be default upkeep.
So yeah. But like you could make decisions for yourself based on like what ones are under threat, and if someone from in the bureaucracy of this like tries to chastise you for it, be like, well, I made a decision, and
Well,
I tried
it's
to
like a
do what-
group thing.
well, yeah,
Oh.
but it'd be like, well, I tried to do what I thought was right.
But like Soul, good luck getting to it. It's hard to undermine Soul because you have to have a certain ranking.
to
Oh
get
no!
near it.
Oh, I know who's undermining Soul. That's Felicia. Felicia Winters is undermining Soul. But Zachary Hudson has such a tight grip. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Now see, this is what I would get lost in, like stuff like this.
Get the game.
You need a computer that can play the game.
Apparently, we don't care about that one. Aura. But like, and then our stats. Our controlled systems, the CC that we're getting from them, and then the upkeep we're paying out to them. We have no new systems. We fortified 23. 14 of them are getting undermined. One of them's in turmoil. And then we lost 3.
Where's that big 4,000 number coming from?
What?
Your overhead. Like in the stats. Screen, where would that be? Your overhead. Like your
I don't know.
connected overhead. It's probably in your...
It's probably dealing with the whatever. And then the number of systems that we have. Population. Oh no! That there are 22 systems within the entire grouping. Huh?
You had X-Wing at 4, didn't you?
430.
Oh, 430?
There are 22 systems in the entire galaxy that we've got control, or that people have control of, that are in turmoil. Only one of those is ours. The Empire only controls 14 systems. We control 690. The Federation as a whole. That's Sack and Felicia.
So you guys must be working together.
Yeah.
So essentially,
Think of it like Republicans and Democrats.
I was gonna say more like two like brothers fighting for the throne.
Kind of,
essentially.
Yeah. She's the shadow president. She's the shadow president.
Like Democrats. Democrats and Republicans is a little better to look at it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
like without the presidency, like just Congress and Senate, Democrats and Republicans would be a better way to look at it.
Yeah.
Because there's no like supreme leader of the Federation. I don't think there is. I don't know.
Like we still make all the decisions and shit, but
you make your own decisions, but you're still both part of the same. You're both a part of the same thing.
Can you go back to Nanoman?
It seems like you guys are doing more work than they are, though. Unless Felicia's doing something that's more like of a niche, like goal.
I don't know. I'm gonna head back to Nanoman. I'll go back to Han just because that's where Alec is.
I laugh when you're buried Alec.
It's 10% XP bonus.
Yeah,
when we're adventuring together.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's 2 characters.
Yeah, when I kill my character,
So are you gonna come with me to X-Wing now?
Yeah.
Trying to stay here and play shit.
I tried that last time I was here.
Departure handover.
Engines engaged.
Departure handover.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing Unicon.
So you're about to see what I normally do. Full impulse.
Maximum velocity engaged.
And I boost out the main slot. And you don't get speeding fines unless you hit somebody while you're speeding.
Or you cause significant damage to the...
You hit someone while you're speeding.
Yeah. Or if you like crash into the side.
Frameshift drive charging.
You're just like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
No, I've done that before. Doesn't matter.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, that's... Okay, I guess they update this list. Like, the fortification on all these is done. Knowing me, I'll probably be going to, like, Mega.
Fuel scooping.
Is where I would try to go.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I swear to God that says friendship drive.
Or on Love It. I'd probably go to On Love. This one Vega.
It's saying friendship drive.
No, it's frame shift.
I know.